Yeah, we're back. Damn. I don't know what the heck that was. Internet went down for a second. It's extremely rare. It was raining all morning suddenly, but I doubt that would have anything to do with it. It might have unplugged it. They might be working on some lines on the road or something. Happens occasionally. The Twitch player is not back for me. Maybe I need to reload that page. 1 second. But yeah, I had to restarted the router a few times and it came back up. It didn't look like it was a router thing specifically. And 1 second, let me reload the Twitch page here. Just so I can actually see and make sure when it's up. I can tell from OBS as well, but yeah, okay. Twitch page was also being funky. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. That's extremely rare. Okay, so back to focusing on this. Just getting into the good part here. We just got another blood vial, I think it was. Did we get it yet? Or I think it's on the ground still. You see yourself. I don't think I can see items are on the ground though. Whoops. My cursor is in the wrong window. Alright. We have a full blood vial. I'm pretty sure there was another one there. Oh no, it was the heart. I kind of forgot what was under us. There, I have to look. There's a vial. It's an empty vial under us. Okay, so yeah, I need to use something here. We want to use, we could use health, I guess. Use stim pack. And then we can grab this vial, and we can apply the vial to, we now have 2 vials, which is going to be great for our vampirism there. It's going to destroy the corpse. There is the exit. Excellent. Not a bad situation. So yeah, you can be luckier and find the exit a lot faster too. Exclamation mark. I don't recall what that is. A pistol. Oh. I don't know. I've actually seen one on the ground before. Anyway, we have a pistol, so I guess we don't need that. I'm just looking at what else is in this room. It's going to be, this is for poison. Yeah, antidote. We have, how many? We have a number of antidotes. All right, 2. It'd be nice if we could organize this list. I don't really care if the letters are the same. I guess it helps. It's helpful for the letters to remain the same for a number of things. Your organ containers and your blood vials, because you reuse those a lot. But it still would be nice to organize the list so you don't have to find stuff. Anyway, just checking out what's out there real quick before I leave. I'm not going to grab that junk. We probably might be underpowered for later, but I want to make it to the next floor, and I'm not going to leaving the exit and having to come all the way back. I'm not sure if that's how worth it is in this game. Alright. Sounds like we're back to the audio from the first map then. Alright, there's a fair amount of smoke in this room. Luckily, our vampirism also makes it easier for us to get around that problem. Are these shotgun shells or pistol bullets? They're pistol bullets. Alright, we're full though. Stim pack and money. Stim pack and 18. Not bad. I will take this room. Oh wait, we're full. Right, can't do that. We're already max health. Oh, we need to use food. Consume some food. There we go. And we grab this and also grab that. And then check out what's out here. And there's another antidote. Oh, those are anti-rads. Whoops. We actually do need anti-rads. That's the one thing we're kind of low on. 2 full blood vials. Not bad. I guess probably not. We're never going to use this actually. How do I drop these? No suitable non-full gun equipped. Yeah, but how do we get rid of it? Can I? Oh, D probably. Yeah, drop. You can just D for drop and drop the shotgun shells, and they appeared next to the. We were on a door, so it dropped. It knows to drop the shells next to the door. All right, I do want to grab these rads. Anti-rads, not rads. Rads would be bad. Yes. More anti-rads? Dang. This seems like a rather tame level so far. Gonna leave the anti-rads for just a moment. Is that a climber? Or is it a different color so it's something else? No, it's still just climber. Okay. We will, I guess, shoot the climber. Actually, no, you know what? He's got the right amount of health. Technically, we shouldn't shoot him, because then he'll get next to us and then we're going to take damage that way. A smarter way to handle this would be to use our blood vial. And I have to wait for him. How do I wait for him? I can't wait for him. I'd have to shoot him. Alright, I'll shoot him once. Anyway, because I know I'll be able to kill him then. And then over here, we can go to apply blood vial, and we got a full blood vial again. I do kind of want these anti-rats. Let's see, do I have anything else? Food is still high enough. Poison, radiation. We could just use the anti-rads. We don't have any. Oh, we have one. Yeah, we could use one. Overall, doing pretty well. Oh, I only have one spare pistol bullets at the moment. Space to skip turns. Okay. Yeah, I actually didn't check the whole list again, which I probably should do. Fire all Cronenberg weapons. That's interesting. Oh, I see. It's probably because it's instead of F, you can have like one that's not a Cronenberg and one that is, because it costs health, so you would want a different key for that. Oh, reload. Oh, you can reload directly with R. That's a shortcut, I guess. Since, I mean, I was doing it through the inventory, but R for reload works. The other thing we have is drop item, and weight is space. Yeah. Okay. Should probably forgot to go back and reread the list again. Alright, anti-rads. I do want that. But our health is already maxed. Food's high enough. Oh, we do have 2 pistol bullets. The other one's down there. So, yep, now it starts to get to inventory paralysis, or what do you want more of? Oh, I guess maybe we can get rid of one of these. But the thing is, I might want to install this Cybercore, in case they're not selling one, if I happen to end up wanting one. And a prolific card's also good. So, both of these are good. And one might... Well, I guess we can use the blood vials to get rid of bodies. So all we have to think about in terms of the organ containers is, do you want the organ that's in there? And I might... I'm actually gaining enough money that we could buy some decent stuff now, perhaps. 2 food. Food is getting lower too. Anti-rads. I guess I'm going to leave that there then. For now. And then head this way. We might actually end up coming back anyway. Alright, vampirism level is now gone. And you absorb radiation from this fool who's right here. A glower. But it seems like there's not much that's bad out here. Oh, and we found the exit, which is awesome. Oh, that was fast. Wow, we can get to the end pretty quick. But something tells me you have to beat the Corruptor, which, if you're not powerful enough when you get there, it might be a problem. And we have a fair amount of money now. Definitely need to find some vendors on this floor, I guess. Alright, this dude's got 8. Alright, we're gonna have to... Whoops. Blood up. Kill this guy. Alright, we're hitting each other for 4 damage. Means he's gonna die next turn. He didn't die. Oh shoot, hit him for 3 damage. He didn't attack though. Okay, that's good. Absorbed a bit of radiation. So right now we could either, depending on what we're lower on, you can either use a stim pack to get your health back, or let your stomach do it with the food. And based on our inventory, we have less food. I think it's preferred to use a stim pack for that, because also food goes down naturally over time, so I think we should heal up with a stim pack. And then I'm going to check what's in the west door. Use up anti-rads. There we go. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to fill. Oh wait, no, I can still go back and do it anyway. There's the exit. So I can still use the blood vial in his body on the way out. That'll be okay. What I need to do, I would like to find a vendor. We found the exit. I guess we'll look around a little bit more see if we can find a vendor to spec. We have a fair amount of money now. We should want to spend it. 18 more to there. A divider. Okay. Well, you know how to deal with dividers. I'm gonna have to use our other blood vial for this one. Wait here. Boom. Oh shoot, he got next to me. And now I have to actually look. divided right through the wall there. All right, 6. All right, we're gonna kill the one to the north, and then we want to use immediately increase our health just in case, and then work on this guy. Okay. Yeah, it was a little closer. Dividers can be tough. Claws are nice though. Alright, it's health, yes. Let's refill our vials here. Vial G, Vial P. Eat some food, pick up some food, grab some money. Shoot. To explore more, to find the vendor, or not. We could go north. That's, never mind, I'm not going north. That's a lot of poison and crap over there. Seems like a lot of the enemies are concentrated over in that way. I'm gonna check this door down here real quick. Oh, wow. This looks like a bad room. There's a vendor though, but it's an item vendor. It's kind of like the one vendor or the main vendor I didn't want to see. I want to find the organ vendor is what I want to find. But what if I blow up this boomer? What's that gonna do to these other guys? I gotta do it just to see what happens. There's also a vendor out here, right? Boomer. Goodbye, boomer. Boom! That divided everyone. They still have a lot of hit points left. 2, 3, 7. Not that bad. And we could get the vendor as well. Vendor's still alive, unless he hates us now. I don't really need the vendor though. Item vendors are pretty much full on items, but you never know. I guess it's worth sticking around to see. In which case we're gonna blood up here. Kill these guys as they come in the doorway. Oh shoot, that's right. There's still the smoky dude. Did he get hurt a lot? He didn't get hurt. Well, he's dead now. That other divider wasn't moving. Okay, now everyone's dead. Gotta watch my oxygen here. Okay, we got 2 full blood vials. If I wait out here, is that oxygen? Does that smoke go away? And I guess I can actually fill in, get some more stuff that I need, stim packs and whatnot. Our oxygen is going back up. Something tells me that we're not going to be able to do that. We're just going to lose oxygen in the room. That's fine. We have some vials to use. Just want to see what this guy's got. An empty organ container, anti-rads. Alright, I guess we'll have to buy some regular stuff then. You can get some food. We've got 2 food now. 3 food. And 2 empty slot states. It's harder to, you have to actually count all the stuff that's in here, which might not be easy to do. Stim packs are getting kind of low. I've been mainly using them in lieu of food though, or to keep our food level higher by healing instead of letting food do it. Let's see, we've got 1 anti-rads and an antidote, and our radiation is actually getting pretty high. We should probably use some anti-rads now. And then also buy some from this dude. Give me some anti-rads. What else you got? Another empty blood vial if we wanted a 3rd one. 2 seems probably good enough, I think. So stim pads are more expensive than food. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I think I'll leave that there, and we're gonna leave. I'm not gonna go through a whole bunch more of the level to try to find the organ vendor. No telling where he is. Hey, Renton! Like the colors kind of matches the Twitch UI. Oh. Yeah, the game colors are cool. Overall, it's pretty, I think, pretty well designed game. I'm glad it started working this time. I don't know why it wasn't working the other time. Okay, we should be good. We got a lot of money now. Oh wait, sorry, I was gonna grab this too. We got even more money, 155 cyber coins. We still don't have a cyber core, and we're going into the last floor. This is the last floor, okay. So the audio alternates back and forth. Levels 1 and 3 use the same, and 2 and 4 use the same. Wait a minute, we technically have to... It says, I think you have to escape back to the evac zone as well. So it's actually 8 floors, kind of? Well, 7. How do you... I wonder what's different about going back as well, then. Is there more danger, more stuff going on? I would assume so. But yeah, escaping is always a different beast in a roguelike. There's not a lot of 7DRLs that do that. Most are just one way. But, you know, full RLs back as well in a lot of cases. Okay, there's some anti-rads ahead of us, and really just a lot of credits lying around. I don't know if it's worth going to get that 17. Well, technically it would be. You know, it's all trade-offs, right? And is this mostly smoke, then it's not a problem. We might get a tiny bit of extra radiation, but the amount of credits that gives you, if you can find a vendor, is enough to also get rid of the radiation that would cause. And we have we currently only have 1 anti-rats, though. And our current organs really haven't been changing much, mainly because I haven't found a vendor to spend this on. So yeah, anyway, kind of a trade-off. Is it worth grabbing that? And the answer is maybe. And the answer is maybe, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, shoot. These guys are annoying. This is what you definitely want to have a pistol for. But the thing is, he would probably still be next to me. Oh, wow, what? Oh, he managed to take 2 damage from 1 hit. Okay, that's more than before. So wait, there's supposedly a corruptor on this floor and we have to kill him. And there's a gun vendor to the south, but we can't do much with the gun vendor except buy more pistol bullets. And I currently have, do we have only 1 or 2? We have pistol bullet, I have 2, which is probably good enough for now. So I don't actually need the gun vendor, we need the organ vendor. Who is somewhere out there. Here comes a zombie. How much money is down there by the gun vendor? 20. Anti-rads. The zombie was 4 health, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. Alright, that was dumb. I was supposed to be using my vampirism. I forgot to activate it beforehand. Oops. That was dumb. Consume some food there. And let's just consume these anti-rads immediately. Anyway, yeah, I was already thinking I had it activated, but obviously didn't. You have to do that before each encounter. Oh yeah, he's gonna come back to life too, because I'm an idiot. This time I'd be ready though. Oh shoot. Okay, well these guys are more problematic. The venter, and here's food and 20 more, and in the bottom there's a rocket. It'd be fun to use rockets. Okay, venter and food, and I can't make it out. 2 spaces behind me. Yeah, I can't make it out of here and close the door on the venter, even if I wanted to. Maybe I should just run forward and kill the venter. 8. Gonna be pincered between these guys, which is actually a little bit of a problem, but I also don't want to suffocate. Maybe I'll go north and actually kill the zombie. That's a better idea. I need to run back north and use our blood vial and kill zombie as soon as possible. There we go. He is dead. Venter. Yeah, hard to breathe. He's got 3 hit points left. I hit him for 5. Alright, 1 more hit's gotta kill this guy. If it doesn't, I will die. He did. Okay, that was close. Okay, I think we'll be good with that. And I'm going to get our blood vial full again. Alright, so vampirism's dropping, and our oxygen is increasing. Food is going down, health is going up. Rocket here, we can't pick up. Shoot, I forgot to do it on the zombie again. God damn it. Here. You. Stop that. It's having trouble with the audio here. There we go, it caught up. Alright, got some more food, that's good. I think I need to use a stim pack to get our health back faster. And do I have any more stim packs? I think I just ran out. Okay, we have no stim packs. Item vendor. Item vendors. I'd like to find him. A climber incoming. One damage. Oh, I still have a claws up, which means you're gonna die. Yes. Yeah, but our we have 2 full vials in inventory. Okay, done with that. Alright, so where's this corruptor guy? You would think he's probably over by some corruption, huh? Found the organ vendor! Finally! Can check out what kind of organs are around here. We got 192. I have a lot. Organs haven't really played a massive role in this particular run yet. Organ and item vendor out here. Stim pack to the north. Okay. Buy an organ. Oh, I should probably check my own organs first here. Check my organ list here. We got it. We could maybe want to remove a tumor to replace it with something. We can also have we have an appendix, inactive claw, and everything else is normal. Okay. So, remove organ. How much does that cost? All right, here's the price. 20. It costs 20 to get rid of the tumor. And hope this shouldn't be taking turns. Buy organ. What are you selling, dude? Whoa. Oh yeah. Cybernetic stuff. So for that, we're gonna need a cyber core. Technically, we have a damaged one if we don't want to buy one, which would save some money. Cybernetic Cronenberg shotgun, vampiric. Dang, that seems like it might be powerful. I don't know. Cybernetic heart, radioactive heart. Dang. I wonder how much health that is. We're running around with starting game health right now. Radioactive heart seems kind of not cool. Unless, I don't know. Let's see. Vampiric transient lung. Transient kind of sucks. Embedded radioactive claw. Can get a second claw. I like being able to fire at enemies from a distance, especially the explosive guys. If we only had claws against them, that would kind of suck. And a radioactive damaged stomach. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, a cybernetic claw. That would actually be a really cool replacement for our current claw. Mega damage? Also, what if we get two? 2 claws? Does that actually... Would that work? I mean, you can dual wield pistols, so you can have... I wonder if you can attack with 2 claws at once, though. I think there was something in the notes about that. Liver. Cyber core and cybernetic claw are, I think, my main targets here. Actually, also, oh no, it's a Cronenberg pistol though, not a. Yeah, I probably don't want Cronenberg. Go with regular, unless it, I don't know how much damage it does though. It might be worth it. Hard to tell though. Actually, wait a minute. So that then takes one of your hand slots. Then which slot would it be? I'm kind of not trusting the game in this because earlier, instead of moving my pistol, it dropped my pistol. I don't know what it's going to do in terms of the other things I have on. Don't want to die now, because this will be the end of the run. Alright, so anyway, I'm just trying to get how many slots I need. We want 1 for this, because we don't have money now. I mean, I guess we could even go for a liver. Haven't needed one yet. And I guess we'll go for cybernetic claw. So 1, 2 at least first, and see what happens there. So I need 2 slots free. So we need to remove the tumor. Do I have any anti-rads? Yes. We're like getting radiation right now. And then we want to buy a cybercore. Installed in your body. There it is, cybercore. Alright, now we want to remove the appendix. Remove appendix. And buy a cybernetic claw. Okay, now it says we have 2 claws. Right, okay. 1 is the inactive vampiric claw. I wonder Cybernetic claw. I wonder how much that one damage. How much damage that one does. So should I remove the vampiric claw now? I don't know how much damage the cybernetic claw does, or if we could do a ton of damage with 2 of these. Do I want the pistol still? We might want it, might not. Can't actually tell right now. All right, we have 42 left. I'd like to upgrade one of the other things like liver or lung, but we can't afford both. We only have 40. I'd have to be able to, I have to remove something to add something. So I guess we're going to stick with what we've got right now. Okay. So here to the north we have a stim pack. Alright, I guess we have to go straight west. What is this to the north? Corruptor. There it is. The source of the corruption afflicting the city. Destroy it. Alright, it's straight north of us. To get it, we have to walk by this. If we're going to go straight there. Or we can try to go all the way around. But honestly, I kind of want to head straight there. I'm going to get really radiated, though. But there's nothing else I can use here, I guess. No, not really. Also, I guess we could have used the damaged cyber core. I'm not really sure if we wanted... How different it would be. Oh, wait, I have to power it, don't I? Wait a minute. I have 0 power. Oh, that's a problem. Doesn't that mean I can't... What does that mean? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, cybernetic claw is also inactive, so the only way to make it active is to use a battery. Oh, that's too bad. We still don't have a battery. The item guy's across the other side. Can I walk through? I can't walk through this, can I? Alright. Gonna get irradiated in a second. Alright, the corruptor is to the north. The item vendor's to the east. I need a battery. He's probably got one. Unfortunately, I can't walk diagonally across that stuff. What became prolific? I mean, I don't have... liver became prolific, but we don't have any empty slots anyway, so it's okay. And there's one of these T-dudes coming. Overall, I think our stats are looking okay. The corruptor was to the north. Oh, there he is. He's running around up here now. He was down here. I'm glad he walked away because I want to make it over. All right, it health is 30 out of 30. And there's the item vendors over here. The game doesn't like it when I move my mouse. This section to the east looks kind of dangerous, but... Alright. 5 damage. You're dead. Okay. Let's use our blood vial. I'm gonna get poisoned going through here, but we haven't had to deal with poison yet. Freaking item vendors in poison. Poison 2. Poison 3. Poison goes down on its own, though. Radiation again. I do have one thing of anti-rads to use. Yes. Alright, you sell what I need. Battery. Hell yeah. I'm gonna totally power up these claws. I mean, I'm assuming that's gonna do a lot of damage. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do that. No way. Oh well, game's over. I was just about to take out the corruptor. Game just crashed. Oh, that's too sad. Man. Why? Overloaded. Oh well. It's pretty close there. Definitely pretty close. Got the battery. Basically, I had the battery. What I was going to do is... I mean, we had all the other consumables we need. We pretty much had enough to get over to the corruptor. And he was right over there where he knew where he was. I had all the consumables, used the battery, hit him with the claws. Very sad. Game is done. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, it's unresponsive now. Pagel says, tough times, but the game's my favorite for this year so far. Yeah, I really like it. It's really well done. That's why I really wanted to play it, having seen just the pictures and the concept. Oh, it's back. Oh my god, if you wait long enough, it delivers. I'm gonna run as fast as I can. Alright, poison. Poison is done. The music got faster. It's back, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's blood vial. Wait one turn. Kill the zombie. Shoot, I have to get poisoned. The music's speeding up. I think that's what causing the problem. Or it's a result of the problem. It's hard to say. Alright, we're getting irradiated. I don't have any more things to get rid of that, so we're just going to get radiation. And we're going to head... so I could go back north and get a vial from this guy. I wonder if I should. Probably should. Fill up with his blood, head this way, find that corruptor. Go, go, go. Oh man, that corruptor is leaving him behind this stuff or what? Where'd he go? Damn it. I'm afraid of actually putting my cursor over the screen because that seems to cause things to be worse, but I really want to see what... I have to recall what these things are. That's another blood vial. We're good on blood vials. Where'd he go? He's a big X. Somewhere. It's back. Go, go, go. I don't know where the corruptor went, though, but there's... Considering this green trail, I'm guessing he went to the west? I don't really want to walk through a bunch of junk, though, unless it's necessary. Why can't you come back over here, corruptor? I'm gonna see what's to the north, just in case. Your liver is damaged by poison. Ah, shoot. It went to the max. I thought we could get to the edge and we'd be safe from that. To be honest, I could have gotten rid of it. So now our liver's damaged. Liver. Prolific, radioactive, and damaged. Uh-oh. Alright. Damn. And we're stuck in here. I mean, there's nothing in here that I actually needed. Where's the friggin' corruptor, man? Ambient, this area to the west is killer. Come on, man. Where'd he go? Open door north? Yeah, I could have checked that, I guess. I think he's probably not up there, though. That's my guess. But it's easier to go over here, so I guess we'll go this way. Radiation causes your stomach to become prolific. I guess we can check in here. Yeah, I think he went west, though. You can absorb radiation from your liver. This is one of those snatcher guys. Blood vial full. Kill that guy. Where'd he go? I'm thinking he's to the west, but the thing is, if I go through this, we're gonna be in really bad shape. Maybe. It depends on direction, right? So it looks like we don't want to go northwest. The thing is, I think southwest there's enemies. Northwest might put us in a dead-endish area. Which means the safest way is probably along the south side. Alright, I don't know if I have enough consumables to do this, though. Let's see, you got poison, is it 2? Food, we do have extra food, we're ready to do that soon. Alright, I'm gonna try and go first. Here we go. Poison's at 4. This is bad. 7. I'm not sure if it's linear. No, it's not. You can't quite tell exactly how much poison you'll get from each space. I wonder if you wait long enough, if you'll see it. But anyway, all right. Now it's finally time to use some antidote. Eek. Antidote doesn't do quite as much as I was hoping. Oh no! See, this is what I was worried about. Getting stuck in this giant area just covered with stuff. So close, man. He moves around though. I feel like I could wait for him almost. Back up with poison. I feel like I want to retreat. And move around back south and maybe meet him somewhere else or wait for him. I think we're gonna get too poisoned here. Wait, do I have any more antidotes? I have one more only? Shoot. I'm gonna start taking damage. Alright, this is it. This is the last amount of anti-poison we've got. If they head south, we get poisoned. You're gonna take a lot of damage no matter what. So close! Oh shoot, there he is! He came back around the other side! Here he comes. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Oxygen too. I was gonna use one of our vials here in a second. I'm gonna use... First thing I'm gonna use the vial. Second thing I'm gonna use is a power. Here it is, K battery. Boom. We are currently cybernetic claw powered and vampiric claw powered. Let's see what happens when we attack Mr. Corruptor. I'm still probably gonna die from all this crap going on the way out, but alright, he's got 30 hit points. Let's see what he can do. Oh, we only have 5 health left. Oh no, what happened? Our heart got damaged, didn't it? Oh shoot, we're so dead. Alright, let's at least see what happens when I hit him with this. No way. Seriously? Okay, well, I hit him for a lot of damage. 11. Or was it more than 11? Did I hit him twice? No. And he ran away. But yeah, our HP got halved because our heart got damaged. Alright, so he teleports when you hit him. Now the good thing is, we can do a lot of damage in one hit. 2 hits, or 3 hits total and he's dead. The bad thing is, I'm not going to have enough power, I don't think. I mean, I won't be able, it's going to run out of power, and so I won't be able to do that much damage to him next time. I also had no idea where he went. So, stats are coming back. Power is coming down. That was a nice amount of damage, though. Pretty cool overall. Wait, was... Shoot, so much freaking poison everywhere. Oh, there he is. He is over there. Is he gonna come for me? Please come for me, because I don't want to go over there. He might be. He's coming for us. Oh, yes. I'm gonna need another corpse, though. Is he coming for us? Oxygen's going down. Yeah, he's coming for us. We're staying level poison here. We're gonna use our second vial. Maybe I needed 3 vials, apparently. He's gonna come. This is very close. Wait, 1 turn. 4, 6. Alright. Blood vial full. And whack this guy. Boom! Teleported after we did 9 damage that time. Alright, so there's a chance. It seems like we do anywhere from 9 to 11 damage. It's a chance we can kill him in 1 more hit. But we have to see him before we run out of power for that to work. He got A mechanics. I know, this is friggin' architect. Alright. Unfortunately I have no idea where he went, and we're in bad shape, and also you have to be able to escape after this. We're gonna die, obviously. There's no way out of this. We'll be definitely dying. I was pretty lucky to see him that second time, though. I have 25 cyber coins. That's not really enough to do anything. Wonder where he teleported to. Oxygen's going back up. Power is coming down only slowly. Oh, that's right. There's an item vendor to the east again. That's I've been there, but... That's right, the pistol dropped here. That's a pistol, and the other one there's pistol bullets, and drop that stuff. I can't even use or vampirism until we get another corpse. So I guess I'm gonna go in here. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. I'm gonna get poisoned in here. Yeah, probably gonna die now. Did pretty well though. Poison. Their claw is damaged. Inactive. So that's our inactive claw vampire. Wait a minute, what? Their claw is damaged by poison. Oh, the cybernetic claw is damaged. Okay, I was looking at the other one. You're being poisoned. Yes, I am aware. Not very radiated, though. Here's where I guess it helps to have actual better cybernetic organs, and you can process all this stuff much better. We're really running on a lot of early game stuff at the moment. Surprised we're not dead yet. Still have 25 power. But the thing is, as soon as if he can attack, I'm assuming he can attack, he'll probably kill us pretty quickly. 20 coins to the south is pretty decent, but don't need anything with guns. Oh, transient claw? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's going to go away now. The cybernetic claw became transient. No, that's sad. Oh, well. No idea where he is anyway. At least the poison is damaging organs instead of health damage, which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting trade-off there. Also, I wonder how smoke and poison mix. Are they allowed to mix in this game? We're still at 18 power, surprisingly. It comes down slower, which is better, I guess. It makes sense. There's a corpse of a boomer here. That's gonna be good for our other blood vial. I forgot what the ampersand was. A battery. Oh, shoot. That's the battery. I can't get there, though. I have to go around. Didn't run out of oxygen yet. That's nice. Antidote for poison and another empty vial. Alright, well, we got another battery, which is nice. I can't believe I'm not dead yet. How am I not dead yet? Getting a lot of poison, that's for sure. Antidote. Gonna take some food, and one other thing we're gonna do here is can't find these items. Antidote. And then walk through here and grab another antidote. And where the hell did the corruptor go, man? Gonna use another antidote. Our liver being damaged is not good for getting rid of that. That's weird. Wow. Alright, now you got a whole lot of stuff here. Radioactive. Damage, 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 damage. Everything's damaged. We're really messed up. Oh, I like how the real boss in this is the environmental pollution. Yeah. I mean, I think that's, you know, in a lot of games, I mean, Cogmind included, some of the bosses, one of the things that can make them more interesting, you kind of need to do is you don't just want them to be the same old enemy kind of thing you've been fighting. You want it to be something bigger, so you have some bigger mechanic, which involves environmental stuff, or, you know, other things that they can do, which is just obviously normal enemies can't. But this is, the whole game is environmental enemies as well, but then the main boss here with all the other enemies running around polluting stuff makes things many times worse. Alright, gonna watch oxygen running through here. Poison, we're pretty much just gonna have to ignore. Still can't find the guy. He's somewhere out there. I can't quite tell how these are mixing too. Oxygen is getting low. We're going to need to deal with that soon. Blood vial real quick. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff over here. Wait, what? I moved one space and my oxygen just dropped again. I think we're dead. We're gonna suffocate in here now, yeah. Oh, they're still not dead yet. I do have a stim pack. Is that enough to keep us going for a tiny bit here? Go! Look at all these numbers going down! About to run out of oxygen and health and everything. 3 empty blood vials. Oh well, we almost had it. It was so close. Wait, do I have anything else I can use here that would help? No. Alright, now we're stuck in a room. Oof. Oxygen recovering. Poison going down. Your lung duplicates itself. Wait, how does that work if you have other stuff? Oh, shoot. Okay. Our claw... Wait a minute. Okay, our lung duplicated itself and covered our claws. We have 4 lungs now. but our claws still show on the menu. I think that's a bug probably. Do we have claws anymore? I assume we don't. I think our claws are gone. But our main menu our main UI shows that they're still there. Anyway, so I guess we're not armed anymore. In other words, dead. That was so close. All right, I guess we'll head outside. I don't even know where he went. There he is. Is he gonna come this way? He is. So close to killing this guy. So close. Oh, I don't have anything in any vials either. They're all empty because I had to use them all to survive that. But I don't have any claws probably anyway. I think we're dead. No pistol, no claws. And just put a battery in. Sure. Got a battery. What else do I have that I can use? Consume to gain food. Do I have any stim packs? No. I have another battery. 2 batteries. Anyway, okay, Mr. Corruptor. So let's see if he regenerated or anything, did he? No, he's got 10 hit points left. Man, so close. Boom. That was it. I hit him with a regular hit. What'd I do? Did I do like 0 damage to him probably? You digest some food, getting 0 health. You die. Oh, I didn't even die from him. He didn't kill me. What? I don't think he... Oh, you can see all of our items dropped. Look at the ground there. All of our stuff dropped on the ground. And that's kind of a cool little addition that you didn't have to have, right? And I don't think I killed him, though. I think I just died from other stuff. Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of other messages here. We can't see them all, but hey, that was pretty good. Got pretty close, actually. If we'd lucked out a little more on where he was, then we probably could have taken that. I probably would have won, even. Unless there's some crazy other stuff on the way out, which I'm guessing there's not. It's mainly just making your way back through the areas where you probably left some enemies behind, the environment's gotten worse, etc., etc. But, you know, as long as you've got enough consumables and decent enough organs, that wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, definitely at the end there, 30 hit points, pretty big, pretty major boss. You do have to have some convincing way to take him out there. I guess you could, you know, go the weapon route. Rockets might be nice. Some of the Cronenberg weapons, which we never got to actually use. Cool game though. I'm glad I finally got to play that and even stream it as well. So that is Electric Organ. So we're gonna play 2 more games. One we're gonna play a little faster. I'm just gonna introduce it because I've already actually beat this game a couple times, 3 times actually, is that right? Maybe on my own. I won. I'll describe it more in detail in a second, but we're gonna play Battlemage. No more audio corruption. There we go. This is the next game we're going to play. And this one should work out. Okay. We're going to play Battlemage. Let me drop the link there into chat for you so you can see what that one is. I can read the description real quick. I'm just going to take a minute break here and be right back. Let me... I'm not going to be able to leave this in the right spot, but there you go. All right. Back in a moment. Alright, so we're back here with Battlemage. So this one, not really a roguelike. It's a roguelite puzzle game, but I like this kind of game. It's interesting. It's kind of like Slay the Spire, except different. You'll see in a second, but it's kind of has that. You may, in different encounters. Anyway, we'll get into the details in a second. So, Battlemage. Here you maybe have already checked out the description here. I'm not going to read it all then, and we're going to go through this one a little more quickly because I've already played this one before. I'm not going into it fresh. I will just drop right into the game, and this is I'm going to download. This is actually a downloaded game. Let me see, Battlemage. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was for the other game. Here we go. Boom and boom. Okay, here we go. Battlemage. All right, so the simple presentation. I'll explain the mechanics as we go since I've already played it. We're not going to read here. But the idea is you have a grid here. You put these items on the grid, and enemies are going to come in waves, and you have to use your items to kill them. So we'll see. So I've played this a couple times. The first time I played, I had no idea how the mechanics worked and was just throwing these. I thought it was like, oh, this is an inventory grid. We just throw our items anywhere. No, you need this crystal to be somewhere where it can power things next to it, which means you don't want to put it in a corner like I did. So, see, it actually shows here, it adds mana to adjacent entities, but, what does that exactly mean? Well, you'll see in a second. I'm going to put mine right here. Place that and see it's got a green circle or a blue circle around it. Sorry, that means it's gonna. That means you can activate it to give power to things around it. And so we get a shield. You can put the shield there. So when I click on this, it's gonna power the shield, and you can put the sword here, the dagger. Here come our enemies. So when it's turn one. Here's our turn. Temple 1, turn 1. So you can see it's kind of like it, and all the enemies are telegraphing kind of what they're gonna do here. In 6 turns, this guy's gonna deal 3 damage. We have 100 hit points. He's got 13 health, so we just got to kill him first. So if I click on this crystal, boom, it actually powers everything next to it. And you can see you got a little blue dot here and a blue dot there. It gives 1 power. This has add 1 mana to all adjacent entities. So these can, as you can see, they can be powered up to 3. So if we click it again, they're powered up to 2, but we can attack anytime we want. Do some damage to this guy. He's almost dead now, so he does 6 damage each time it attacks. It only takes 1 mana to activate. So we can activate our shield and get some armor. Or we can just kill this guy in a second because he's almost dead. Power this, kill him. And so there's a whole bunch of different items. And at the end of each round, you can get anywhere from 1 to 3 items listed here for you. And you can choose only 1 out of the 3. This is not even giving us a choice. But normally there's more than 1 item, but it's anywhere from 1 to 3. And you can put these items anywhere you want. But once you've placed them in your board, you cannot move them. And there's a lot of things that are affected by placement. So we got this great helm. It's an armor. It gives us 1 dexterity, and you have stats actually, and plus 3 to dexterity if it's next to other armor. So this here, see, it's highlighting the armor there. It means it's next to that armor. So this counts as next to the armor. So if we put it next to it, we also get an extra dexterity. So we're going to get stats from this, and these stats will also help you do other things. So I'm going to put the armor, I guess I'm going to put it here because it doesn't need to be powered. So I don't really want to put it over here. I'd rather put it here because if I put it here, I'm wasting a slot that could be powered. We can just drop stuff all around this crystal to power it all at once. So I'm going to drop it over here so it's next to armor, but it's not next to that. I'm going to drop that. And next floor, you can see here we got 4 dexterity now because we got the bonus from being next to armor. So there's a lot of synergies between all your items, and placement matters a lot. So but you don't know what items you're going to be getting. There's a lot of random items, and they're all very interesting. You can come up with some neat builds. It's not, I think, too hard overall. The balance is decent so far. I've won every run except for the very first one where I didn't understand how the crystal worked. I was just playing to see what the mechanics were, and it was in the wrong spot. But we'll see how this turns out. So in 2 turns, he's going to do 4 damage, but we should be able to kill him first. And in 10 turns, this guy's going to do 13 damage. We have to do 27 to him. The first enemies, it's not going to be that hard anyway. Enemies will get more powerful, clearly, the further you get. So do we have enough time? We have enough time, I think, to kill this guy before he can actually hurt us with just our basic sword. we'll get another. We'll be getting more weapons and stuff soon. 1 turn, 13 damage. He's about to do 13 damage, but he didn't get to. He's dead. So new items. Maul. It's a new weapon. Look, this has 5 pips on it, but it does for 5 mana. It deals 50 damage. It also gives you -1 strength though, which modifies the damage of all of your. I mean, I think it's modifies your damage, which means all of our other weapons will be doing 1 less damage. So it would weaken our dagger actually if we want this. But if you can power something for 5 mana, that's pretty cool. That is quite cool. But the thing is, we can't put it just anywhere. You have to put it somewhere it can be powered. We might get more crystal-like things that can power stuff later, but it's not guaranteed. So like we could drop it out here and hope we get a more powerful crystal type thing that could power it, or we can put it right next to this. But this only gives us 1 mana. So we'd have to power 5 turns before we could even use this, and during which time our other weapons would be weaker. So it's hard to say yet where I want to put this. And this one over here, our other option is webs. Activate for 2 mana, gain 6 armor, and slows enemies by 2 turns. That's all enemies. That's pretty good. These are both actually pretty good, but you have to actually have 2 mana to activate it. But slowing enemies is nice. I like that. I think I'll take this. I kind of like the maul though. Being able to do 50 damage in 1 hit is insane, but it takes 5 turns to power that up. Man, both of these are good. I can't decide. Well, I've used a web before, and it's good. I like it. I like you can just drag stuff around and leave it there. I've used this before in a previous run. I've never even seen this. There's a lot of different items, and you'll never even see them all during one run. So I think I'm going to take this instead then, just because I haven't before. Play around with it. Let's put it here. And so maybe here. The thing is, we might get other powered stuff later, so I'm not quite sure where I want to put it yet. I'll drop it here. Okay, next floor. Unfortunately, like these guys are going to attack really fast. 9 damage. And look at that. It steals 6 damage, but I have -1 strength, which means I guess it's going to deal 5 damage. I feel like these numbers should maybe update based on your modifiers, because they don't. And sometimes you don't realize that it's actually going to do a different number than what's shown here because you have different stats. The first one the second run I did, which I won, had like a bajillion intelligence, and so it could cast a ton of stuff for free, and which was pretty awesome. But yeah, if you stack enough stats and you get the right items to stack stats, you can really become overpowered in certain ways. 9 damage and 5 damage. I wonder if they have to wait longer on their later turns or not, because I'm wondering if I should heal up or if I should try to shield from them. We have a lot of hit points, but also there's not a lot of ways to heal. If any. I've only found 1 before. It's a pretty effective one too, because it heals and attacks, but we'll see if we get that kind of thing. Wonder what else there is to heal, actually. It's mainly about defending first and not getting hit. Alright, so we have 2 turns and kill one of these guys. Can kill this guy or block that. Just kill that guy, and I guess I can end up taking 9 damage from that dude. And a 1, wait, what? In 1 turns deal 10 damage. Whoa, this guy's actually pretty nasty. Maybe I should have killed him. Sheesh. Is he going to go faster and faster? All right, I used a shield that time, but that's unfortunate. Going to have to take damage twice from this guy. Okay, well, he's dead now. Down 11 hit points. I did 1 quick run actually last night when I was just trying to set it up, and I decided to play through again just for fun, and actually didn't get hit the entire run. Really, the stuff you get and how you arrange it changes everything, clearly. Staff of Fireball. So here's a casting, 3 intelligence. So that's another stat thing. It gives you 3 intelligence, and it deals 7 damage to all enemies, but it requires 2 mana to activate. That's not too bad. Compared to this. Diplomat's Rod. It's a crystal. Ooh, activate. Heal target an enemy. Well, what? Heal target enemy for 7. So you heal enemies, but it adds mana to all adjacent. So this is an example of another crystal. It's a way you can get more mana for healing enemies if you want. So we could drop this here, and it shows you where it's going to help you. Tough decision. I haven't seen either of these weapons before. Either of these items. There's a lot of different. So this is a weapon that's a crystal. So anything that's marked crystal is going to give you power. Healing an enemy in exchange for 2 mana to all adjacent entities. So these is only 1. See, this gives us 2, which is pretty nice. But you've got to have, hopefully it's powering something that makes it worthwhile, to compensates it. Like, for example, we had this next to this. This would, this heals in 1 for 7, but then this deals 7 to all enemies for the same amount of power. Plus, remember, this is going to be powering all adjacent entities, which is interesting because it's going to be powering a lot of different options at once. This seems like an interesting option here. Could use it to power up this faster if we wanted to. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a hard time using that. 3 intelligence, 7 damage to all enemies. I like this too, though. Man, these are some of these. This one's a tougher decision. I'm just gonna add this, and there we go. This might have been a bad location though, because it's overlapping and stuff. In fact, this was a bad location. I put that down way too fast. I'm mainly thinking about the fact that some other things are good in the middle, so I'm trying to leave it a little open, but this honestly probably would have been better in a more open area. It's probably not going to be too bad, though, because honestly, by the end, you don't have this whole board full. It's only like a quarter full, and the items are spread around. And some of the items can also grow and spawn more items around them, which is really cool. I had this awesome synergy last time with one of my items would spawn a bunch of bad items, but then the other, a ring of power that I had next to it, eats items around it in order to have a massive power boost. And so I kept using this other thing to create bad stuff, and then the ring was eating all the bad stuff and absolutely obliterating enemies. That was pretty funny. Okay, so we've got here 15, 13, 13. Heal. All right. What if they're at full? Okay. If they're at full, it does still work. So I can use this to kill all of them. What is this? It actually takes 5 to activate those. So 6 damage, but I'm only going to do 5 damage, actually. Let's make sure. 13. Yeah, 5 damage. Two turns. Still going to take more damage from these guys. And some of them seem to have... Oh, was that an instant free one? Nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoops. I should have blocked that. I was looking at the numbers wrong. Anyway, he's going to die now. But... Oops, not enough mana. There we go. But yeah, I could have blocked that damage. Nah, it's okay. All right. Oh, here finally we got 3 choices. Normally in previous runs I've always had 2 or 3, rarely fewer choices. Tend to have 1 or 2 this time, a little different. So it shows you all the options here. We've got a fire crystal in the top right. Add 3 mana to 1 adjacent weapon. So you actually get to choose the target for the mana from this particular type of crystal. So we could power this up faster, for example, if we wanted to. And it has to be a weapon. And here's another weapon. Deal 3 damage is an instant. So this automatically, so instant means free, doesn't take a turn. 3 damage instant's kind of nice. Adding free damage in there, but it does require mana. But it's nice if you just drop it next to this, which you're probably going to use anyway, right? It's free 3 damage every time you use this crystal. Gain 3 armor. If next to a weapon, gain 6 armor. And that's on activate. Wait a minute, is it free to activate? Oh, it takes a turn, I guess. It's just free to activate. So you can put this next to armor. This armor doesn't even need necessarily to have activation, unlike this one. So we could put this next to another one, and it costs 1 turn in order to get that. That's actually kind of cool. I like all of these. These are all neat. I've never actually used this one, but I don't really like playing defensively. I prefer to just go all offense and just take everything out. Adjacent weapons only on this. All right, I will use it to power that, I guess. 13 health. Well, this guy, wow, this is pretty random. I guess it's because we're in a new area. It's a pretty randomly, relatively weak guy here. Kill him with our maul. So that's our main weapon there. All right, so now we're back down to just 1, and this is a weapon. 7 damage to all enemies. So that's what I was talking about, combining it with this. Guess we could do that. Drop it over here. Oh, nice, a bomb. 12 damage. Fortunately, we can do just the right amount to get rid of him by using this. Although this has 2 to everybody, technically we should use this. It's not really going to matter in the end. They're all going to die. But now we get to use that to kill him. And then this does 7 damage to all, and we kill him. Anyway, so you kind of get where the game's going. A bomb, yes. Hermela, what the heck, a bomb? Crazy. There's some pretty powerful and different kinds of enemies that can show up too. Nothing, yeah, so it's not like when you're first starting. It's all just damage and other stuff. It's just some, although they don't have special abilities, so I guess there wasn't enough time for that. This game is mostly designed around just these different items and synergies and trying to make sure you have enough to kill all the powerful, big enough enemies that come later. And there aren't really any massive bosses, though, and they don't have special abilities. So here's another one. Mind Key. If it's at the grid, add 3 mana to all adjacent entities. So that's the one I was talking about if it's in the middle. Here's one. Plus 2 strength. If next to a weapon, you can also activate it, deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. That means deal 3 damage to 2 different enemies. But if we want to power this, I have nothing to power with this. Shoot. If this maul was here, that would be better. Yeah, the maul should be here. That would be much better. All right. Huh. Mr. Bio Guy. These are actually pretty weak enemies overall. So this can't power anything yet, sadly. I really wish it could have powered this maul. But it has to be in the middle to work. Maul was here. It would have been perfect, right? But you can't move stuff. And it's not going to matter. He's just going to die. So far, these guys have been pretty easy. Been luck. I think we've kind of lucked out on enemies so far. Oh, here we go. Here's another weapon. Another -1 strength, though. Dang. 30 damage. This was 3 mana to all adjacents, though. And what's this? A disperser. A crystal. 1 intelligence. If next to a crystal, add 1 mana to all entities within range 2 when you activate. If it has to be next to another crystal, and it adds 1 mana to all entities within range 2. So a bigger range, basically. So if this is 1 mana, it basically increases the amount of range you can get off of that if it's next to a crystal. And that's when you activate it. So it gives, yeah, just a bigger area. But honestly, I need more damage, and I want something that I can activate with this. Is there an advantage of this crossbow being next to anything else, though? I don't think there is. So I should probably put it here. Well, it could be powered by that as well, rather than just this. That might have been smart. Put it here. I'm just kind of wondering if there's... Yeah, maybe here would be better. Anyway, let's see. So they got 5 turns, 6 turns, 14 damage. So this armored guy is going to armor. I'm not really worried about him. These guys seem pretty weak, though, overall. Okay, so go for this guy. We need to kill... I guess this guy I need to do... That's going to be fine. 3 mana to an adjacent... Oh, it's random. Shoot, I forgot about that. This is random. You don't actually get to choose it. That's a problem, actually. Well, anyway. But actually, no, it's not a problem because this being powered is pretty powerful. The crossbow is going to take these guys out. Freaking crossbow everybody to death. Yep, not bad. This takes a full 5 mana, though. All right, not bad. Minus strength, but we have 2 fairly powerful weapons. Mothra. 3 strength and 12 intelligence, so more stats, which are nice to have. And deactivate for 3 mana, so it's a weapon. Mothra deals 18 damage, and it also gives you that bonuses. So this would be kind of a nice thing to perhaps stick in the middle area. This gives 3 to all, so we should preferably not put it next to this, but put it next to this, so that this will definitely power it. This maybe powers it, unless you want it to be added to the random things that this might power, which I'm not actually sure what I'd do or not. Maybe I do. You can definitely power it, and we could put it here, and then definitely power it, maybe power it. Okay, and here's +4 dexterity next to a weapon. Put some gauntlets, and up here we have 1... Oh, and there's, wow, a regular small mana crystal. Nice. All right, so we got plenty of crystals. My first run had 1 crystal the entire run, I think, and was based on that. Some runs you apparently get a lot of crystals. I've never had this many energy generating things before, mana generation. Reminds you a lot of Backpack Heroes. I haven't played the game. I heard about it, certainly. Don't know a whole lot about the mechanics, but sounds like it could be. I wonder if they were inspired by that, or what inspirations, what games it drew from for inspiration. Yeah, so I think I want this, 18 damage, because it gives you the stats, and I want some stat bonuses, especially to recover our strength, which is kind of low. So it's a question of, do you want it, which of these do you want to buy? Probably want it to be powerable by both, so I'll put it right there. Okay, still not a very powerful guy. 3 turns, 13 damage, he's got 45 health though, which is more, but that's, if I could power this, I can't selectively power it though, so what's this? Got him with Mothra. Mothra took him out. All right, I only get one thing this time. 20 intelligence from the Philosopher's Throne. Okay, that's pretty direct. So since this doesn't have to be next to anything particular, well, it actually counts as a crystal. That's interesting. It doesn't actually give you, it's not activated, but it counts as a crystal type. So technically some things can be adjacent to crystals and get a bonus, but I think we'll just drop this one down here because it doesn't seem to need to do anything else. But you see our intelligence is now 38. High intelligence allows you to do certain things for free instantly. All right, so they've got 9 turns and 10 turns. The goal here is to try and take these guys out before they can actually attack. This one only takes 2. Yeah, having this mind key in the middle is quite powerful. Mind key might be, yeah, it's quite good. Okay, let's see. We can be guaranteed to kill this guy by using our maul. And he is dead. New items. It's always just fun collecting items. All right, Saber. 1 mana activation, very cheap for 11 damage. If you want to put, that's the kind of thing you drop next to your regular crystal there. Spawn a wound on an adjacent tile. Add 1 mana to all entities within range 4. Wow. Mega range is also instant, which means it's free. So yeah, look at this. Like, look at that range. That's like the whole board if you stick it near the middle. But as it says here, it spawns a wound. Now, a wound I found in my last run is, that's what I was talking about, some of the things you don't want. And every time you use this, it spawns a wound. It basically takes up a slot. And that slot means, I think you can, I forget, you power it to get rid of it, I think, or I don't actually quite, I don't remember. I had this other, the Ring of Power, which was eating it. I just played it with it real quick last night. So yeah, it depends on if you actually want to be able to add 1 mana to all the things far away. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think I want this anyway, so maybe we'll grab it. But this could be, I'm not sure if I'll actually be using our small crystal anymore, to be honest. Spawn a wound on an adjacent tile. I'm going to put it up here. So it can power everything if we want it, and it can spawn some wounds, maybe. All right. Again, fairly weak enemies. 5 turns, 5 turns. You can kill everything. Wait, how much damage was that? It was 18 damage. You die. And you die. But anyway, amazingly, we're exploring the types of items in the game, apparently. But we'll be probably done with it soon and then move on to the next one. Just wanted to go through it real quick, show the basics, and also look at some of the new items. +2 strength, +4 intelligence if next to a weapon. So this is better than the priest overall. If we want to stick it next to a weapon, which we can easily do, this is considered a weapon, we could drop it down here and give us extra bonuses. Notice our stats just went up. 4, 4, 4, 4. We're not meeting any of the powerful enemies, though, which is kind of weird. These guys have a fair amount of hit points, though, considering all of them are going to do damage pretty quickly. This is a little tougher, I guess. Let's see. 3 turns. The fact that we can't power stuff specifically with this fire crystal is somewhat problematic. The cool thing is, once you have enough intelligence, you start to get some free actions that really frees you up. I was going to say, see what the fire crystal does. I wonder if this will it repower the same thing? I wonder. As in, if something's already full, will it give that power anyway? Instant cast. That was from our intelligence bonus. So that's what I was talking about. If you can get that kind of thing rolling in pretty good shape. Oh, whoops. Shoot, I clicked the wrong guy. That's okay. Yeah, I was surprised the other guy didn't die, actually. But now he's going to die anyway. Still worked. Instant casts are very helpful. Whoa, what is this? A Verdant Valley crystal. Never seen this one. +5 dexterity and +12 intelligence if next to a crystal. Wow. So that's another crystal stacking thing. Alright, we got two kinds of, we got an armor. Priest armor, technically? Priest counts as armor. Activate 9 damage, heal 2. Oh, check it out. There's an actual, this is the only second time I've seen where it's possible to heal. Activate 9, deal 9 damage and heal 2 hit points if you need a way to heal. But I'm not really worried about that. I kind of like this bonus here. It's kind of nice. And that's next to a crystal, so we can drop it down here. I'm leaving this one row empty because some things work better if they're in an empty row. So I'm leaving one row clear and 2 columns clear for that. Wow, this guy's easy too. I don't know. Something about this seed, apparently. In the past, there was much harder enemies here. A lot of guys with like 100 hit points are doing a ton of damage pretty quickly. This one's pretty quick. Seems like it's pretty random. Here's another one with bonus next to a crystal. All right, so I could put it here, but this is getting closer to powering areas, so I'm going to put that here. Even though it wastes our row opportunity. That's okay. This guy, all right, here we go. Here's this guy's a little more dangerous. He's got 100 hit points and he's going to do 60 damage. That's more. This guy's going to do a ton of armor in 5 turns, but I'm more worried about this guy. I want to make sure he's dead, but he's only got 100 hit points, so I think we can deal with him. We'll activate the mind key. And I want to see what... go for this guy. Activate that. Okay, that still worked out. At least it didn't have a ton of those guys. Thick grass is armor, 5 dexterity, +5 if dexterity if next to crystal. So it gives you 10 if we can drop this down like here next to the crystal. That's pretty good. And Dolomite, add 2 mana to all armors within range 3. So it's basically just a way to power lots of armors, but not playing this defensively. So we're going to drop that next to a crystal, and let's check out our stats are even higher now. I think our luck stat seems to be pretty high because it seems like pretty random what enemies are showing up. As opposed to a lot of them later on being clearly more deadly. And the funny thing is, I think you pick an item even after you've won, I think it was. I've never seen this one either. Outgrowth, so a lot of items. If next to a crystal, add 4 mana to 1 adjacent entity. So that's again random. It should probably say random adjacent entity, since you don't get to pick it. Same with this one here, 1 adjacent weapon. We didn't know at first. This is pretty decent for slowing enemies. If it's going to be powered anyway. Once you get this online, it seems like you can pretty easily stop a lot of enemies from doing stuff for almost ever. If it's powered alongside your other stuff, because you can slow them by 2 turns. So, but you have to power it by using stuff like you have to have the right kind of crystal, I guess. Like what is this? All adjacent entities if at the grid center. So yeah, like this here, we can put this over here, and if we power it with this. I think we're invincible now. I think. Because if we can use this, it slows all enemies and gives us armor. I think I'm right about that. I haven't played back-to-back battles yet, but this seems somewhat similar. Yeah, hey Drew. Someone mentioned that earlier, the similarity. I haven't played that one either. I'm not familiar with it. But anyway, so see here, we can armor up, and then it also slows them all. And so I think 1 turn does 7 damage. We should kill this guy too. You die first. All right, there we go. And we can power this. But yeah, considering the similarities that are mentioned, I wonder if they've played that. This is 20 damage in 4 turns. But yeah, we have enough power to take this guy. I think once you've got a grasp of what items are possible, it's not hard to win. Still more turns. Another Philosopher's Throne. Vine Creeper, this is one of the items that grows. And a Unicorn, this is one of the easier ways to heal. A lot of, you can heal, and it gives you 7 intelligence. It's pretty good. This here is something you want around the middle. So it allows you to heal with your mind key, and boom, right between those. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, there's something weird wrong with this. This is not like the other ones I was doing. Oops, I used the wrong item. Not like my other runs. Oh, but now we're in the depths. Thunderbolt. Spawn a wound. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. This one, all right, here we go. 8 turns, 39 damage, 100 hit points. Need to kill this guy first, though. 40. I can't quite tell exactly how much damage I'll do because you technically have to add your strength. And if we want here, you can see we can use our unicorn on this guy, and that healed us up as well. So we now have a way to heal. Haven't been using the maul at all anymore. But yeah, as you can see, we haven't really been needing all of our other stuff. This would spawn a wound in one of the adjacent spots. That's what I was talking about last time. You can combine this with some of the other items that eat items, which is quite powerful. But yeah, overall, obviously this could use a balance pass. Regular crystal. You can skip and just not take anything. But yeah, the turn-based tactics. Oh, backpack battles is an auto battler. Backpack heroes is very similar. Ah, I see. Like the game so far, do the turn-based. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess. Anyway, but I pretty much showed you the game. I don't think it's very much. I think we're pretty close to the end actually. So I've already given you the basics, and I want to have time for the last game. So we're gonna move on to that instead of finishing this. But it's especially as the enemies seem a little easier than they usually are. Overall, you're fairly overpowered in the game, I think. Once you've got the mechanics down and know what kinds of items can appear, it's pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, you can pretty much crush a lot of stuff. So it could definitely use balance pass for that. There's a lot of ways to get overpowered. Pretty much all of my builds have become overpowered one way or another. But it's hard to balance a type of game like this. I guess, especially in 70RL length of time, given there's so many item possibilities and combinations here. But one of the things, so it's mainly about items and less about enemy variety. So you got you got the journalist version on this run. It would seem so. Yeah, I was definitely some of my earlier runs were pretty tough actually. Until I really started figuring out the items and pre-placing things, expecting maybe certain other types of things to appear. You can get kind of strategies going where you know where you kinds of areas you want to put things in and optimize for that. So yeah, there's really a lot of, I think, design possibilities to make this game really interesting though. I mean, I haven't played Backpack Heroes, and maybe they do a lot of other stuff already, but or Garden Variety Streamer Lock. That happens to me in my streams a lot, especially, well, in particular with Cogmind I mentioned. Not necessarily other games. 7DRLs are usually the kind of difficulty level where you can play them once, figure out the mechanics, and win the next run. So that's how it usually is for me. All right, so we are going to move on to the next roguelike, which is a more traditional roguelike and very cool, and I wish I had more time to play it. So we might go longer today. I'm going to take a 1-minute break to refill my water again, and we're going to start CVRL2, the Lady of Berkeley. It's actually CastlevaniaRL2. It's Slashie's, one of the 70-year-old organizers. Second or sequel to his, he already made CastlevaniaRL many years ago, in very different style, I think it was. But this is his newer one, and it seems really cool. So we're going to try that out, and I'm going to spend a little longer on it maybe, so we'll be on time. So I wanted to take a quick break before getting to that. So this will be the next one. We'll start in just a moment. All right, we're back. Ready for Castlevania RL2 Part 1, The Lady of Berkeley. That's a long name. I do feel like maybe the itch page or the actual name for the game could have used Castlevania RL2 or Castlevania RL2. It didn't. It uses CVRL2, so I actually tried to search it up on the itch page and couldn't find it. I said, I know there's a Castlevania game. Where is it? I couldn't find it because it's called CVRL2. So, a traditional top-down turn-based roguelike with fixed overworld and procedurally generated dungeons. It's a retelling of the classic Castlevania 2 for the NES in a format heavily inspired by ADOM. All right, so this looks like a really cool game. I opened it real quick and ran around for just a minute to see, and it's very, very classic traditional roguelike style. And I am not I am not like steeped in Castlevania lore or whatever, and I think that there seems to be a lot of that in here, maybe, but or at least that was my impression that Slashie gave, where he wanted that kind of thing. But I have played a lot of Castlevania games. I mean, I certainly played on the NES and the Super Nintendo and just all the old platformers and other games. I guess the last one I played was a good while back, but I think I had one for the NDS. I had have one of those technically. Yes, still have it technically. That was a lot of fun going back and playing some of those again. Castlevania games, they can be pretty cool. So let's see how Slashie turned it into a roguelike. So roam the countryside, traveling between the towns, finding clues to destroy Dracula and the mansions where the relics of Dracula are found. Originally made for 70-year-old 2024, this web playable version is a minor patched version, fixing some gameplay bugs. And so the original version can be played here. All right, that's on his own website. We're going to be playing the itch version, the latest one, the backstory, 1698. It has been 7 years since Dracula was vanquished. Sorry, I'm reading chat over there. All right, vampire hunter Simon Belmont is set on a journey to undo a curse placed on him by Dracula at the end of their previous encounter. He visits his family's resting grounds. Critically injured from his last encounter with Dracula, he suddenly feels someone's presence and turns to see a young woman standing within the mist. She tells him that a curse was placed upon him by Dracula during their last battle, and that he does not have long to live. The curse can be undone if he resurrects Dracula himself. That's pretty awesome. That's a pretty awesome backstory, kind of a neat idea. You kill this guy, but you're cursed, so you have to bring him back so he can lift the curse. It seems so unfortunate. Dracula's body was split into 5 different parts after his defeat 7 years ago, and Simon must recover these and bring them to the ruins of Dracula's castle. There, he must seal Dracula and defeat him. So apparently we've got a team effort here. Illustrations by a couple different people. Sound effects by 2 different folks. I wonder if they were made for this or put together for this, or they're just the original people that packs were sourced from. It doesn't look like it because we've also got... And they also worked on the music as well. So Slashie's put together a team for this one, produced by Slashie. Nice. And so there's going to have music and sound effects and all kinds of stuff. The challenge manifest. So it's built on the Spelunky RL codebase. So Slashie's made a whole lot of so-called XRLs or just roguelikes based on other games, which is where I got my start as well. I mean, I started wanting to turn XCOM into a roguelike-ish game. The original XCOM UFO Defense. He's made a ton of them though. Slashie's, and one of them was Spelunky. He turned that into a roguelike. And Castlevania, and just like a whole other long list that I don't remember the full list. But if you go check out his website, he's got a ton of games on there. And he's done like 70 every single year. He's got like 20 of them. So anyway, this is made on that code base. Require the core 80 by 25 character display, support generic actions and scene loading. Right, okay. So this is what we're starting with. Yeah, Drew says, read his dev story. Recruited folks just for 7DRL. Hey, Curiosity. Big fan of Cogmine. Thank you. I will get back to streaming Cogmine at some point. Right now we're in 7DRL weeks. Pretty much done with it, though. This is going to be the last 7DRL stream. Roguelite to roguelike. Slashie bringing balance to the universe. That's right, youngster. So yeah, he. I know Slashie was looking for people to do writing as well. Doesn't seem like there's anyone down here for writing, but he was looking for someone to help with that. To be honest, I was interested in the idea, but I also don't know much about Castlevania lore, so I didn't think it would make much sense to help out with that. But I would have been. I actually thought about it for just a second because he was asking for help, and I want to do something. I want to work on a 70RL, but I also don't want to like make my own and spend all week on it. I've got too much other stuff to do, so maybe I should join a team at some point. To do something like that. But this year was especially busy. So let's get started here. Regular. Okay, checking out my notes here. We're going to run the game. I'm going to have to set the audio. Oh, your ASCII is a nice one. I've been too busy to do a 70 this time around. Yeah, it's a story from many people each year, right? All right. I don't know how loud the audio should be in this. I'm going to change it for me here. All right, we got music in the background. Very atmospheric. I love it when 70RLs, really just any roguelike, but especially 70RLs because it's less likely to be there, just had sound and or music. All right, so let me know if the volume is a little low or high. I think it's probably pretty decent for now. All right, so check it out. You can't go wrong with the original classic IBM font, right? I love me some classic fonts. In fact, I just added that to Cogmind at another size in a patch that was released last night. Someone had asked for it. I actually had it in there for a different size, and I managed to fit it into 1080p. So Cogmind has one of those now. Curiosity. I tend to find out on jams when they're starting, which is tricky because it typically occurs a bit of a schedule mental preparation. Oh yeah. 70RL in particular, people like to plan it far in advance because it's the same time every year and it's been going for 20 years. So people are, thinking about it good months in advance. And there's always, like in the roguelike dev community, there's also, we set up threads and discussions for, the coming weeks to people to brainstorm, look for teams, that kind of stuff. So every year, put on your calendar for next year. It'll be around the same time, beginning of March. So here we go with the title screen. Very long title. Oh, wow. This wasn't even on the Witch page. It's CastlevaniaRL 2, the Accursed Demon Seal, Part 1, the Lady of Berkeley. It's even longer here. I can't wait until it gets longer and longer. All right, improved edition. All right, we're gonna press space to start. Oh, okay, the audio is actually a little louder in the game than the mid-title there, I think. But let me know if it's off. Okay, it has been several years since you defeated Dracula and destroyed Castlevania. Every morning when you wake up, the pain returns all over your body. You stand before the grave of Trevor, asking him for guidance. What is this feeling running through your body? Suddenly, a mysterious young woman appears in the mist, whispering, Simon, you were cursed by Dracula in your last battle. You do not have long to live. So this is what we read on the H page. Right, we got to resurrect him, split into 5 parts, seal him and defeat him. I cannot guarantee that this will destroy Dracula permanently. The mysterious figure disappears, leaving you alone in the graveyard. And so begins your quest. I like how it, press question mark for help. I like how it ends with that. That's good. All right. Keyboard commands, directions. We got arrow keys. We got numpad, laptop pad. Ew, I haven't actually heard it called laptop pad before, but that makes sense, I guess. QWES. All right. I like to think of it like the queasy buttons. All right. Tips. Escort caravans to get gold and buy items at the stores. Okay, so you can take jobs and stuff. Talk with people in towns to get hints. Commands. Spacebar is attack with a whip. Take advantage of its range. Oh, spacebar to attack. Okay. Jump is V. Wow, that's interesting. Spacebar attack. Jump is V. Use it to maneuver around your enemies. It has a 2 turns cooldown. F is Mystic Dagger. Ranged attack. Channels the power of your whip. Grab an item. You can carry 10 max. Inventory is I. Is it capital I? Wonder why they use capital I there. You can't just press a regular I. Oh, wait a minute. Is that used for something else? Yeah, VI keys. Okay. VI keys is movement, so we got to remember to use Shift I for inventory. VI keys working natively is always a nice thing to have. Wait a minute, but... Okay, yeah. I was going to say... Alright, yeah, checking my keyboard here. You can target your position and pass your turn using the self-direction. Right, okay, so numpad is what we'll be using. Okay, let me see here. Move the screen down a bit there. Okay, that's us over there. We are currently in Belmont's Hold Graveyard, March the 2nd in the morning. We have 20 health, 40... Wait a minute, hearts is 20, HP is 40. Now I'm wondering what's hearts versus HP. Not sure. Anyway, money is 10. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it when games have steps for sounds as well, especially steps that change depending on the material you're on. Oh, I always love that about, I put that in XCOM, different materials and just the environment sounding like you expect it would. So the gravestone reads Christopher of the Belmont. So this is our family graveyard here. Alright, March 2nd in the morning. I wonder how fast time passes. Belmont's Hold. You bump against the window. Okay, so in this game, pluses are windows, not doors. Some games are doors. Here's an open door. Belmont's Hold, the foyer. Okay, inside we go. Old tomes of knowledge are scattered all around. You enter the library. That's awesome. A book in the bookshelf is titled Allium Sativum, a Study. Okay, I'm not well versed in Latin, so we will not translate that. There's some more books over here. Of leather, chains, and flames. Okay, some cool book titles. Okay, so Belmont's Hold, the library. What other kinds of rooms we got here? A room. Okay, you can't open and close doors by bumping against the wall. Just checking what's going on here. Can we run? No, no shift running or anything. You can move diagonally though. Boom! You breathe the fresh air of Rakia. Okay, so we're now in the overworld. And okay. There we go. Just to the north of us is our hold. So it looks like straight north there's another kind of mansion thing. But there's water. Can we pass water? No, you cannot cross the river. So I tried to head east. That is a river. We cannot cross it. The north is another hold, though, if we want to go there. What's this thing to the south? Oh, that's a river. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, we're on a bridge now. Headed south. Oh, enemy. I wonder what this enemy is. Okay, space. Attack in what direction? Boom! You hit the fish man. Okay, he's a fish man. We hit him for 3. Okay, I can actually just, also if he's next to me, I can then just bump him. Hits me. Alright, HP went down, so hearts is some other kind of thing. So, yeah, we're basically playing platformer in... Alright, I can wait here. I can't wait. Hey, it's not working. Alright, I have to turn on nunlock for wait to work. That's unexpected. Didn't have to do that for the movement keys, but I do need it for this. Alright. Very Castlevania feel. Especially also with the sound effects in there. Oh, wait, what did I just grab? Is there any way to see the message log? There's no way to see a message log. I grabbed a V, which was something. I can actually... Oh, maybe it was an item? What's our inventory? Oh, interesting. Shift I doesn't show the inventory. Wonder why. It's actually regular I, it's not Shift I. I wonder if... So what do you do if you're trying to... Oh no, that's not... I is not for VI keys anyway. What am I even thinking about? I is not a VI key. Oh, it looks like show inventory is marked wrong here then. Probably should just be lowercase I. It shouldn't be an uppercase I. I thought it was Shift I because of that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, those are souls. Ah, I swear that sound effect is Slashie opening a can of Coke. I like it when people are always guessing what sound effects are. Like in Cogmind, you know, Cogmind has a bajillion sound effects, and people are always like, where'd this one come from? This was Kisrati in his garage doing so and such, especially things like the cutters. When the cutters were introduced and they have actual like saw blade sounds. There have been comments throughout the years related to these things. Okay, so the hearts are souls, 6 souls. I guess we use that for our Mystic Dagger, which is more powerful. And that's what those heart things are. But it says 6 and I have 20 on the interface. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out soon, but... not sure. Should probably figure that out. But yeah, I kind of forgot all about Castlevania, so... Let's find out here. Let's do... channeling our dagger was what again? Mystic Dagger's F. Mystic Dagger, here we go. Mystic Dagger. Invoke it in what direction? Boom. Oh, there we go. That was a special can of Coke. Okay, yeah, see our hearts went down. I kill him at point blank range. And then we check our inventory again. It still says 6 souls, so does that mean... huh. Wonder what the 6th soul on the left side is. I can't actually get there and use it. I can use these healing herbs. Anyway. Alright, so that was crossing a bridge. Oh, put us over here. We can go diagonally too, I guess, though. No, we can't go through the river. Oh, okay. Okay, across the bridge, headed east to a new area. You have been ambushed! Okay, alright, overworld encounter. Oh yeah, we can jump. How do I jump again? Whoops, no, I don't want to jump. I don't want to attack. V is jump. 2 turns cooldown. Okay, V jump. V jump. Let me jump. Jump. The souls went down though? It wasn't because I used it though. I'm not quite sure how that works. I wonder if we could just leave out the edge when there's enemies following you. Okay, so there's another mansion here. Let's go there. And as you walk through the gates of Veros, the tired populace looks at you with curiosity. Cool. We're in a town. The monk says, there is a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. You must go and meet him. Okay. We'd want to visit all the towns anyway. The peasant says, the rib of the Demon King can act as a shield that protects you from the powers of evil. The traveler says, will you escort me to Berkeley Manor for 40 gold? You are now escorting the traveler and his party to Berkeley Manor. Okay, sure. The essence of laurel makes all your worries go away. Who are you? Probably a shop. Oh no. Okay. Alright. The priest has allowed us to rest and restored our hit points. The guildmaster says healing herbs can save your life only for 10 gold. Oh, want some? No, I've already got a couple. I should remember to use those though. Haven't really taken much damage yet, but who are you? The weaponsmith says the chain whip is worth its price, 150 gold. Oh, clearly I don't have that. He didn't even ask me if I wanted to buy it. I guess because he knows I'm poor. I sell the very best garlic, only 50 gold. Garlic. Veros farmland. Ah, this is farmland. Alright, so we've got some people to escort to Berkeley Manor, wherever that is. Oh, can we go through the forest here, I guess? Oh. Oh, nice. Down we go. We're in Dabby's Path Lagoon. Okay. And I don't know how dangerous these enemies are, but we're going to find out shortly. Just in case, I'm going to use... wait, what's the button again? Oh, no, Dagger's F. Dagger's F. Can I hit him from here? Oh yeah, we can hit him from here. The eyeball ghost. That's an eyeball ghost. Uh-oh. killed him. This one is a green skeleton. Whoa, hits us for 5. That's more dangerous. Nice. Oh wait, what is this to the east? Unsure. I like the sound effects though, it's pretty good. Not all those are us stepping either. The enemies stepping are also causing sound effects. And I guess there's no way to examine what enemies are, huh? Oh, I'm loving the font though. Whenever I play terminal games, I often like to select this as the font. Classics. Wait, jump? I already jumped. That was from the previous message, I believe. So I'm kind of worried if that... Alright, yeah. It keeps... Even if you jumped, it should probably get rid of that message. It's still saying jump in what direction, and I had forgotten for a second whether I was in the middle of jumping or if that had happened already when I went back to look at that. So I actually moved north just in case, because I was going to do something else, but if it tried to jump, it should probably disappear after you jump. That would make more sense rather than leaving that there. Alright, let's try not to take too much damage. I'm not sure what this thing is though. Ah, it's a vampire bat. It evades the attack and hits us for 4. Eek. There's a healing herb here. Actually, I should use an herb to see what that does for us. 10 hit points. Okay. That's the answer. Oh, shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God. Using spacebar to attack seems weird. I feel like it should be jump. I would have reversed it too, if I could. Spacebar for jumping. Not for attacking. But it seems optimal to... Alright, I need to remember to jump. Yeah, it seems optimal to always be jumping away from your enemies, basically. Like now we can jump and attack. It's just a little more tedious. And these guys are skeletons. Alright. He's just really slow. He's not coming for us anymore. Alright. There is a healing herb. Wait, what? Grab in what direction? Oh, it doesn't grab when it's under you? Huh. Oh, interesting. You can grab things from spaces next to you. That's pretty rare in a roguelike. It asks what direction, and you can press your own direction to pick up the stuff below you. Is this skeleton just going to sit here? Yep. He is just going to sit there. Interesting he's not following. Is he too smart for that? So I wonder what happens when those hearts reaches 0. I wish I knew a little bit more about the mechanics in that sense. Oh, that was the stairs. Okay. Oh, shoot. No way. Really? Also, we're drenched right now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that was the stairs. Wait, why are the stairs a V? Looks like some item or enemy. Looks actually like the souls, but why did I'm wondering why there's so much other classic stuff in here. I wonder why Slashie didn't use the standard ASCII for stairs. Why did he go for a V instead? Alright, let's jump southeast then. Anyway, gotta remember V is stairs for some reason. Oh, he can walk through that. Kind of hard to get used to these controls. Oh, that's right. I keep thinking I can't go through this water because of the water that's on the above ground, but I can. Alright, we'll leave the skeleton alone. Oh shoot, he's gonna come over any. That was unfortunate to have to fight everything again, I guess. But the ability to generally always run backwards and outrun everything with jumping is a very platformer feel to it. You just need enough room to pull it off. I think the hearts are stamina-ish because your jump uses it up. Oh, the jump is using hearts. Okay, there we go. All right, so it's not free yet. Ah, all right. So wow. Okay, that does make a big difference then in terms. I didn't realize the jump was what was also using that. But what I don't know is it says 6 soul right here. What does that mean? Why is that heart on the list as well? It's called 6 soul. Does it come back over time? That would actually be, I guess, not good, balance-wise. Anyway, we'll find out. Exploring, mechanics, nothing else in here. What else is in here? I should probably then think I might want to use a healing herb here. So yeah, okay, so you can't jump forever, but the dagger, your mystical dagger also uses it up. That's what the only thing I thought it was used for at first. Drenched. I wonder what drenched status gives you. March 2nd. There's not enough room to display all the stuff at the bottom. The afternoon is covered a little bit there. It's pretty normal though. Oh, hello there. What is that? What is this thing? Is that, I guess, is it supposed to be a doorway? Some kind of open doorway or a curtain or something? It looks like we're finding our way into somewhere. Oh shoot, there's 2 guys there. Oh, but I do like the fact that, yeah, then it's not super easy to just dive back from everything. There's gotta be some kind of limitation there. Seven. It's a number to keep an eye on then. Wait a minute, he just dropped a V too. Oh, you know what? Look at that. Look over here to the left. Those stairs are the standard symbol. Okay, what happened was I killed an enemy who was on the stairs, and he dropped souls on the stairs. That's why. I was going to say, I thought the V was souls, and for some reason it went up the stairs because of it. Alright, so that's a different problem then. You don't really want to drop items on top of the stairs. Okay. Or even make enemies move around stairs or whatever, even keep them on there. One or the other, but yeah, that makes sense. Now I understand what happened there, because I saw there's a V here, and it's like, that's not stairs. Just kill the guy there. So, realize that's different over there. Solve that one. Solve that mystery. Oh, but you can grab stuff off stairs, which means technically we can go back and grab that. Because you can grab things from adjacent spots. Still probably not a good idea to cover stairs like that, though. Oh god. Whoa, what? Shoot. I did a ton of damage. I also pressed the wrong key and took extra damage. It was dumb. Alright. Turn the blue V into the red V. Okay, so we can't go deeper here. Alright, I guess technically, if there's no other cause to it, or it's the afternoon, I wonder how much time passes here. Probably not. In dungeons, I guess it doesn't pass much. And enemies don't respawn, it looks like? Doesn't appear to. Which means what I can do is grab that. Yes. Oh, wait, no, there's not. There's this unexplored area up here. It's just a skeleton, though. Probably not worth killing a skeleton. I don't think it seems worth killing most whoops, wrong way. I don't think it's really worth killing most enemies. You're mainly just killing the stuff you have to. So far, it feels that way anyway. And back we go. It'd be nice to have a run key, obviously. Unless I missed it. Down we go again. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Die. I'll just kill you the normal way. So you can escape out of attacking stuff by pressing escape, but you can't tell that you've escaped out of that mode because the text does disappear. And you don't actually do a. I guess yeah. I should. I'm not really reading the log up there. I'm gonna say you don't actually do a static amount of damage to enemies, which means it's not always predictable what's gonna happen. I wonder where we're actually even headed. The eyeball ghost evades the attack. Underground river. I wonder what this path's all about anyway. Alright, well we found the downstairs. I wonder... I guess it's worth just taking, but I saw there was a herb over here, so I want to grab this first. Wait, is it gone? Oh, it was over here. I knew there was one. There's one to the north along one of these spots. There it is. Yeah. I like the directional grab. That's kind of cool. And I don't think it seems worth exploring this area more. I don't think so. So I guess I'm just going to head down. And I wonder if we head back up here if the enemies come back. Maybe it's worth finding out. Oh god, they do. Glad I evaded that attack. Not only do they come back, but they're going to be right there. No way, what? Oh god, there's multiple downstairs. Alright. Oh no, wait. No, wait. Can I go off the edge? No. Oh! I thought, man, I'm glad I tried that. I was gonna go back up and look for more downstairs. I didn't, but then I thought, no, the side of the level is open. What if I can actually go off the edge? And apparently, Dabby's path means go through the mountains. We're on the other side of the mountains now. I hope those people I'm escorting are actually headed in this direction, or want to. Oh, the gates of Algiba. The tired populace looks at you with curiosity. A lot of towns with the tired populace. The peasant says the priests don't pray at night. That's why the forests are full of demons. The accursed dead river, a river that still awaits the one who frees it from the curse. The mage says, what is it? Do you seek the knowledge of alchemy? Is that something I can pay for? Not like I've got a lot of money. I still haven't got any money. We're supposed to be escorting people, but I don't exactly know where we were supposed to escort that particular person. Right? I mean, I know where, the name of it, but I don't know where it is, so it's not like I have a map. You are already escorting a traveler and his party to Berkeley Manor. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where that is. The priest says, rest here. Yes. Okay. So there's another party here we can take somewhere, but sadly... the Veros, they take pride in their garlic. Oh, in Veros. So apparently Veros is the only place you can maybe buy garlic, or that's where you would need to go to get garlic. This feels... And it's kind of what I heard about it, but it also feels that way. It seems like this could be a pretty long roguelike. Clues to Dracula's riddle. Search the Search in the Rover Mansion. I have heard some are hidden there. But yeah, it seems like this is a pretty long 70 RL. Alright, so basically all we can get here, there's the priest and there's also the another traveler to escort. Ah, okay, here we go. Vials of laurel potion for 50. Alright, I don't exactly know what that does, but someone else said it makes all your troubles go away. There's an old woman who lives in southern Jam Wasteland. She has a giant diamond. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a clue to one of the things you need, a giant diamond, probably. But there's nothing we can do here. And honestly, it seems like we probably should have found the manor first, but we haven't found the manor first. We ended up out here. Get out of my way, dude. And seems like the main thing that you're supposed to get from here. There's an M to the southeast. Is that a manor? Cannot cross the river. Oh. Oh, check it out. There's some art from the illustrator. We've seen some more illustrator art. I guess there was one at the open there. Didn't see it real quick. Didn't stay there for very long. Yuba Lake. All right, this is Yuba Lake. We found our way to Yuba Lake, which maybe there's a boat here and we can get across. Is there some kind of pier? You bump against a tree. All right, we can't go through trees. I'm looking for a pier. Maybe we need to bring our own boat. That would not be surprising. That's interesting. I like that the fact that there's this spot here along the river that kind of just says, "Can I go there?" And you go check it out, and yeah, you can walk right up to the edge, and that's what's there. But it doesn't look like. It looks like we need to bring our own boat or whatever. I'm guessing that's a road. What is this thing? Carmela's Cemetery. The foul stench of dead fills the air. Nice. More from the illustrators. Set the atmosphere here. Okay, these enemy guys, there's going to be some harder enemies here. What is this guy? Regular zombie. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just trying to see how long it takes to kill him. That took 15 hit points to kill that guy. What is this? That's a tree. What's an O? It's kind of it's kind of crazy with the illustrations popping up. Like it a lot. It says Pagels. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's good for the atmosphere. It's cool, especially in an ASCII game. Another way to get a visual idea of what they're thinking. Similar to audio, just brings another dimension to the whole thing. I like it. This is plus the illustrations are good. So zombie is pretty tough. I think we're kind of. It's an overworld game, and you can kind of travel anywhere. So I think we might be out of our league here. What is an O? Guess we're gonna find out shortly. Probably something deadly. It's a pink slime, okay. I can't, I'm gonna run out of, I'm not gonna be able to jump. What else does this guy do? He evaded, but hit us. Great. 2. Okay, he's dead. Alright, pink slimes. Another zillion and more pink slimes. Damn. I don't know, these guys seem hard. Can I avoid them? Can it cross the waterway? I have to go around. To get into the cemetery. Might not be worth it then. I don't know, I think we're kind of out of our league here. We need another better weapon, probably. I can escape that way, okay. Alright, so there's a cemetery there. Is this a road? What is this to the north? You cannot traverse the swamp. Oh. You cannot cross the rift. Okay, so I'm learning what these things are. This turquoise stuff next to us is swamp we can't cross. And that the hyphens, I mean the equal signs up there, those are, that's a rift. We can't cross. Maybe later you get some other way. To be honest, it looks like we totally didn't need to go through the mountain. Coming over here is like a whole new area. Missed the legendary mini nuke launcher after the tutorial. I think we probably should have gone a different direction, but I didn't know which direction to go in. So I think you technically have to go back. Oh, we can't cross these trees. You can't cross these trees in the within a map, but you can do it on the overmap. It's going through the forest. Still March 2nd. Algeba Woods. Somebody wanted to talk to us in Algeba. Didn't see anyone else though. Well, we're not. Doesn't seem like we're supposed to be out here though. I guess that's the thing about open world games. End up traveling all over. Now I have to go back through this cave again. Oh my god. Honestly, oh shoot. I can jump over enemies too, can I? You can't jump now. Now I can. Wait, what? I'm dead. Oh man. Dang, okay, well this time I should go the right way. There we go. The intro, with the intro art. Okay. Wait a minute. It's playing the intro music at the same time as it's playing the level music, it seems. Alright, well, we've seen all this, so we know what to do. Okay. Is the music going to restart? No. I gotta restart the page. I'm gonna reload the page real quick. Oh, I can't actually reload the page with F5. Okay, here, we'll do it the traditional way. Hit that button. Okay. Sorry about that. Apparently, a little bug there in the game. If you restart, or at least in my version here. Wait a minute, what if I... Is it gonna happen again? Maybe, I wonder what's causing that. It's because of the going through the intro too fast. I'm trying to get the sound to restart by coming in here. It's not working. This is the direction we're probably supposed to go in. The ruins of Castle Dracula, destroyed 7 years ago. I feel like it's playing 2 tracks at once still. No, maybe it's only playing 1. Pretty sure it's playing 2 tracks at once. The music's getting crazy. What the heck, man? Restarting did not work out well. This is the Castlevania ruins. I'm going to try to ignore that for just a second. I want to hear the music how it's supposed to be. Maybe we should not go through the intro so fast, and that's the reason. Anyway, we'll check out Castle to see if there's anything here first. It's right near the start anyway. Yeah, basically just ruins it looks like. I guess this is thematic. Alright, this is definitely broken. 1 second. Run the game. No, it's shoot, why is it doing that? I can't play it with the audio now. It starts to play both. It's continuing to play the audio that was left from the previous one, huh? That's too bad. I can't seem to get it to work. God. What else could I do? Could shut down my browsers. That's gonna cause problems, but... restart the browser, you lose stream. No, I shouldn't lose oh. I shouldn't lose the stream, no. I mean, technically, I assume I can stream... to be honest, I've never actually done that. Can you continue streaming in Twitch even if you're not in the browser? I have only one other... I do have a backup browser, but it's not suitable. Although that was my first thought, though. Would we lose the stream? Does I wonder if anyone knows about. Would you lose the stream if you restart? I assume I can stream without being on Twitch. Yeah. I think. Meaning without being on the actual Twitch webpage. I don't think you have to be. That's not something I know the answer to, though. But we can't play like this. It's too messed up. I could play without the music or audio, but I think we need it. Clear the cache. Yeah, I thought I tried that a second ago, but... okay. Pagel says you only need OBS open. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna shut down all my browsers as long as that'll work. I'll be right back in chat then. I'll be missing from chat for just a second. 1 second here. Oh, actually, before I do that, and this is purely for testing purposes, Let's see if just closing the window actually solves it. If it was that one window, which kept was keeping it going. Even though it depends on how they implement it, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and restart. I'll be right back. Oh God. I'm still here. It's starting up again. Had to update Firefox, sure. And now, I need to get back into Twitch too. A second here. Open up the Twitch dashboard. Oh gosh. Bugs. Should be still streaming. What? Sorry for the wait. It's actually, Firefox is not wanting to start up again. Is it still shutting down? Shoot. I need to actually check. Is Firefox really shut down? Sorry. Alright, I think it should be totally shut down. Yeah, it looks shut down. Alright, I'll try starting it up again. It wasn't starting for some reason. Or at least it won't load web pages. Okay, now I think I'm loading web pages. Here we go. Getting close. It's actually loading web pages. This should solve the problem, the original problem. Let me get chat back now. Oh, whoops. Pop that out. Sorry. Almost done. Oh, right. Yeah, streamers commonly use, that's true. Streamers commonly use something called Chatterino. I've never even heard of that one, really. I don't really watch other streamers, not since people stopped streaming Cogmind, except in, or at least all the people who stream Cogmind on the Discord server don't use Twitch anymore. They just do it straight in Discord. So I pretty much stopped using Twitch, other than streaming myself. Otherwise, normally I would occasionally drop into other people's streams as well for a while. Okay, but yeah, I know that you can also stream chat and directly into like OBS and other programs and stuff. I just didn't know. Never actually had the Twitch closed. Okay, I'm back. Here comes, where is it? Boom. And let's run the game, and obviously this really should work. There's no reason this won't work. I'm having restarted the whole browser. Unless I go through this too fast and then it happens again, which would be a problem. Last time I actually slowly read it, right? Okay. Yeah, this is much better. Don't go crazy. And so your quest begins. Okay. All right. Oh, we had our own little side quest there. Okay. So we've learned that that we don't need anything in this map. We're starting to optimize now, right? And if we head to the west, we can actually get to Dracula's castle there. And then there's something to the north here. But actually, wait a minute. Wasn't there people? People needed escort from the town. Where was that again? That was east of here, wasn't it? Oh, enemies that die quickly. Sounds a lot less cursed now. Yeah, really. Yeah, I would have to turn the audio off if we're going to be able to continue playing that. If we had to. But it works fine now. The cyan skeleton. Alright. Looks like we're done. Some guys to the north. Oh, shoot. I can hear the coke out sound. Alright, so I think, wasn't it here we had to pick up someone? Yeah, to escort. It's probably escorting back up that way. Alright. Where are the escort? They're a different color, which makes it easy to find them. And that's nice. Yes. 80 gold. What? It's random? Last time they just wanted to give me, like, what was it, 50? 80 gold. Nice. Alright, so I'm assuming it's back the other way because you've been ambushed. Okay. Hey, Tomar. Good evening, happy roguelikes. Yes. Oh, so could we technically jump our way to the edge, perhaps? There's a lot of enemies around, though. Holy crap. Can we just run away? Watch the answer be no, and then I'm cornered. Yeah, the answer's no. While being chased. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, that's a decent source of stuff. No ambush. Go away. Alright. Back across the bridge again. Oh, you. Damn it. Press the wrong button. Actually, you can you can just... Normally I'm actually alternating me waiting, but you can just, like... I guess in real Castlevania, just spam your whip. Makes it a little simpler. Here's an enemy coming. Spam the whip! It's just kind of annoying because it's 2 button presses. But it's better than switching to different buttons when you know there's one enemy in that direction. Learning different tactics here. Okay, so we got back across the bridge. We have our escort friends, and we're headed north to what is presumably another building here, which is maybe where they want to go. Another bridge. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We can get across this bridge? I can jump across there, but... No, I can't cross this bridge. I can jump to there, but there's nowhere I can jump from there. Actually, that's a wall. Never mind. That's not something I could stand on. Anyway. Oh, so this is a bridge we can't cross. Dang. Running would be really nice. Running. I need running key. Okay, there's no way over there. Oh. Well, where the heck is the other place then? What else is out here? Mountains. Can't go across mountains. A lot of other spots out there. Village. Oh, maybe it's over here. What's over here? We've been ambushed now. I didn't realize it'd been ambushed. Oh, what are these? Oh, shoot. There we go. Finally drew everyone out. What is that? A werewolf. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Mystic Dagger. Oh, here we go. This is a village. What else is over here? There's swamps. There's another village to the northwest. What's in this one? Oh, Jova. The tired populace looks at you with curiosity. Ah, look, shout. The town of Jova. There's another, some more art for us. Cool. Okay, another town. But I already have an escort. Where's the friggin' Berkeley mansion? Berkeley Manor. Wait, where is Berkeley Manor? Or was... Wait, is that the name of our town? Holy water. Is Berkeley Manor the name of no, or the Belmont residence? It's not, right? I will give you this ancient quartz for 100 gold. It has untold magical power. Something tells me that's one of the other things we're supposed to get. You need to spend 100 gold to get that. Money seems fairly scarce, though. So, Jova. Anyway, gradually gathering information about the map. Alright, where was the entrance again? There we go. Oh, there's a friend waiting for you in the town of Aldra. Sure, yeah. There's people all over we need to see. Oh, this is... Wait, isn't there supposed to be a town here? Why is there a plus there? It's kind of interesting. The other one didn't have a plus. Ferry... Oh, it's a ferryman's cabin. Okay, so there is a place here, and there's a ferryman who can take us across, probably for money, which we don't have. Hello, ferryman. The dead river mourns the Toriyama. Oh, I thought you were going to be, like, helpful. Like... Mourns the Toriyama. Okay. Thought you were going to, like... be helpful and take us across or something. Aren't you a ferryman? Where's your boat? Nothing. Alright, it's March 3rd, the night, so time has passed. Going traveling around the overworld now. The Belasco Marsh in Warakia. We can't go that way. We can't go that way. Huh. Renton says, what the hell? I never found that guy before and I played this quite a bit. Oh, really? He's just off there in the corner. Did you play it a lot, huh? It seems like you, yeah, there's a lot of places to go and stuff to do here. Not to mention, you know, procedurally generated underground areas, but also just overland all the towns and going around and stuff. It can definitely take a while. I'd like to try it out more, for sure. I'm sure after the stream as well. So there's the ferryman over there. He doesn't seem, I don't know what he's all about. There's a town there with people who I can't, I've been ambushed again. I can't help those people. These guys do not want to be drawn into a line. Ah, shoot. Damn it. I wonder how close enemies have to be before you can't escape, because clearly there's sometimes enemies that are left. Alright, been ambushed again. Yeah, there's definitely enemies that are left that just have to be nearby you to prevent you from leaving. So if you head towards an area, there we go, yeah. It's a little quicker to get away. Alright, so yeah, this is Belmont's Hold. It's not the other place that they're going to Berkeley Manor. Where the hell is Berkeley Manor? We've got these Berkeley Manor people. I have no idea where to bring them. Whip spam. Okay, got hit there anyway. Just, I'm a little impatient. Veros, but there's just gonna be someone else here. I don't know where this manor is. My guess is the manor is the purple M. Yeah, north of the town. That's what I think it is too. But how do you get there? I've been everywhere now, I thought. It's kind of weird. Maybe there's Something I missed in terms of like crossing a bridge or something. Because yeah, none of this seems right. Felt like it was going north over there, but yeah, I've already yeah. Chain whip guy is here, 150. I've never made a single. I think it seems like the main way to make money, as the tip says, is to escort people. So there's an oh wait, what? Oh, I can go through this forest here. Wait, I thought I couldn't go through this forest. No, I can't go through this forest. Here we go. All right, now we're going. Now we're on the right way, I guess. For some reason, I thought I was blocked by these forests. Oh, it's here. I got it reversed. Because you're blocked by forests in some areas, but not all. So it's kind of confusing to have the same symbol, but in one place it blocks you, and in another place it doesn't. Whoops, wrong button. I keep wanting to use space to jump. I hate... What is this clay man? He's hurting. He's hurting. Us. This guy's pretty tough. I'm gonna die? Dude. What the... Alright, I just had to see how many hit points this guy has. He's got a lot! Alright, anyway, here we go. So, yeah, anyway, I don't like the fact that the symbol is the same in both of these maps, but one of them you can pass them when you can't. Got mixed up which those two those were, and it made me stop trying to go through the forests on the overworld. The imposing manor of House Berkeley lies in front of you. Hey, this game's called Lady of Berkeley, so something else going on in here too? Ghastly lights flicker inside. Thank you for bringing me and my party to Berkeley Manor. Here is your 80 gold reward. Oh, we're rich now. Yes. The massive manor doors are shut closed, with a magical seal. Oh, interesting. A closed door in this game looks identical to an open door. It's kind of awkward. But apparently, yeah, so we brought them here. I don't know what they're going to do here because you can't actually get inside. I guess part of this quest is to let the player know that there's this place and there's this door and you're going to need to do that. I guess you could find that any other way, but anyway. Okay, now we can take a party from somewhere else, I guess. That's all you can do here. That's it. Alright, wait, there's a group here that wants to go somewhere, yeah? Go! Where are you? There you are. Yellow. Will you guys come over? What? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, wait a minute. It's... you can just keep escorting the same group to Berkeley Manor? Just go back and forth. Alright, folks, we found the infinite money loophole. Not infinite, maybe, but... who are you? Where do you want to go? Of course you do! So surprising. Oh, shoot, I went the wrong way. Oh, wow. We've got enough money to buy a chain whip now. That's what they're trying to do, is fund my chain whip adventures. What if I said no and then walk back out and walk back in? Could I get another one that gives me more money? I bet I could. Alright, where's the guy with the chain whip? Is he here? I forgot what town he's in, actually. Each town's in. One town is the garlic people. Easy Uber ride. I know. Yeah, chain whip. Of course I'm interested. Get a chain whip. Oh, got some new music with our chain whip. Inventory. Wait a minute. Oh, we have a leather whip. I just swap it, I guess? You wield the chain whip. Okay, so it's not going to be any different. And I guess I can't get rid of or sell the old one, or if there's no reason to. I'm assuming we just keep using the chain whip. Anyway, I think I just got out of the party, didn't I? Alright, so this is the way to get money. Oh, I didn't get anyone? or once you get the chain whip, ambushed. All right, eat chain whip. I would like to imagine these guys will die quickly. Oh, friggin' A. Not those guys. Those guys don't go easy. Oh, I can't actually jump anymore. Shoot. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. I was not watching my health. I could have gotten away from that. I didn't realize I was low in health. Oh, that's too bad. Anyway. Oh, damn it. Well, I will play this more on my own to see where it goes. But I think we've got a pretty good idea of the whole gameplay loop and how that works. Basically, you make your money. I like the music here. You get the gameplay loop of escorting people for money. I guess that's one of the things the first area seems kind of interesting. How you can just keep going back and forth. Of course, doesn't seem always insanely easy. There's these mudman guys, but if it's probably pretty balanced. Different skeletons too. But yeah, I like it overall. Obviously, a couple of little things to work out here and there, which I'm sure Slashie will be on top of. He's already put out a couple updates for this game, but and I'm sure there'll be more. And he said on the itch page, and has mentioned to other people that he plans to have a downloadable version as well. Most of his games have both online and downloadable versions. So yeah, let's actually. I guess we can see what happens when I restart too. I want to hear if there it is again. It's doing the music thing again. Once again, the music is cursed. Anyway, but overall, yeah, pretty cool. I like the idea. I mean, you can do, yeah, the music. You can. It's distracting. One second. Oh, there's wrong key. There we go. Let's get rid of that real quick. Anyway, you can do. I feel like there's really a lot you can do once you already have a basic framework like this for a 7DRL, which we've seen a number of developers do each year. Just go with basic ASCII, take their same roguelike, and it's mainly about content and some basic new mechanics, or even just relatively simple mechanics. But you can throw in other stuff too. Like here, you've also got story and exploration and stuff like that. So I mean, for a 7DRL, it's pretty nice, and obviously there's always room to explore a little bit more with the mechanics and content, but it seems pretty complete. If I was reviewing it efficiently, I would have to beat it or at least play for a couple hours or more to get a lot further. But being an unofficial review, I think I've probably seen the gist of what Castlevania Roguelike 2 entails. So at least you finally got that, and maybe found a couple of bugs for Slashie to look at there or things to improve. But overall, pretty well done. And again, I really like the audio, the fact that it's there. But even without, I guess now seeing it without, it's also kind of nice to play in silence as well. It feels even more classic, I guess. It's already got the classic IBM font, but without any music, then you're like in pure classic mode. Very nice. So yeah, that is all the 7DRLs I was going to share this year. I'm only doing 3 days. There's some others I wanted to play, but I'll probably be doing that on my own and not streaming them. It takes more time to stream, and yeah, do all the feedback and extra stuff involved with that. It's not just the streaming part. Now also this video, I guess, got cut in two. I'll try to put that back together for YouTube, or maybe just, I don't know, they don't allow you to do that. I don't think you can do that anymore, mix or merge videos or whatever, unless they finally added it back in or something. Probably not, but it's nice because I just really use Twitch exports and go straight to YouTube and don't mess with any kind of video editing or anything like that. It just goes straight there. So I like the colors in this too, actually. Having just looked at the other page and looking back here, and very nice, full saturated, good spectrum colors. But I do think that the trees having the same ones in the overworld and the regular world might be better to have something different, or at least a different color maybe, of tree, just to help differentiate that. But that was just my own personal thing that perhaps that got in the way. Yeah, so that's about it. Let me think. I have released a Cogmind patch. In news lately, I released a Cogmind patch yesterday. There is a new one with some bug fixes, and like I mentioned earlier, this exact font. But for 1080p specifically. And also only the non-modal UI layout. But it looks pretty good. Somebody had wanted that, again, for the same really classic feel, including on the map. Not just the text, but map and text. So, and that's a little harder to do in Cogmind actually, because the map and the text use two different cell sizes, but they have to be, one is exactly half the size of the other, which makes it kind of hard to use certain fonts. Let's see, yeah, so other than that, I'm done with this. I will be done with 70RLs. I will actually be doing, this will go up as a video, and I do little write-ups too, but I'm going to be doing a full, I'm going to be putting all my 70RL reviews together in one big post that can point people to, just with screenshots and summaries and stuff and links and things to kind of recommend some of the roguelikes that I've been playing. Pretty much most of the 70RLs I've played, they're very, very recommendable. So we'll be doing that and sharing that also, I guess, sometime soonish, this weekish. And then moving on to getting back to really working on the next version of Cogmind, which keeps getting pushed back because I keep doing more and more patches. Beta 13 was really big and had a whole lot of architectural changes, as I've mentioned before. So there was a lot of things that needed adjusted or improved or fixed. Really, I mean, not a lot, just relatively more than usual. It's really not a ton, but I've ended up spending a little more time on it than I might normally. There's been actually 7 patches to Beta 13, which is kind of crazy. Normally I would do maybe 1 or 2 patches really quickly after release, and then maybe a third bigger one later. But this time I've done actually 2 or 3 silent small patches and like 3 or 4 bigger ones already for Beta 13 to just, yeah, kind of finish off some of the things that really I wanted to also do in Beta 13 and also fix issues that people have found, since there's a lot of different kinds of UI layouts and different systems, so it's inevitable. But that hopefully was the last patch that I did yesterday. And yeah, so we'll be getting back to development on that. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming coming up next in the future. I've got a number of other games I want to stream. Also, I should stream some more Cogmind, get some Cogmind playing. But yeah, there will be some more streaming in the future, getting back into that, and 70RL, kind of jump starting it here with 70RL. So that'll be the end of day 3. Thanks everyone for showing up this year, and play 70RL.